I got my weed rolling, start up a fire. Inhale, exhale, time to get high. As I twist that la 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 la. As I blow
Every Monday.
There you go. No time. So tell them that thing that they're supposed to do.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah,
guys.
do that. Do that right there. Evening, North Korea. Shout out to the radio, shout out to Culture Clue, all the DJs.
It's the smoke. Right.
There's no reason for that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know why he does it, but we'll keep that going. So, as you could tell, the room shrunk again. It's two of us.
The room ain't shrink.
Well, there's no look. There's no going there and coming back. It's just right here. Now, here's what's so fucked up, right? I'm going to be honest with y'all. Doe got picked up to do something else. Could y'all believe that? They gave him a job, and he left us on the first day. We didn't even get a chance to tell him, we don't want you to rent. No. He. How the fuck do you walk? How do you walk out on us? How?
He walked out on you. He ain't walk out on me.
Where's he at? If he's not here with you, where is he at?
He's around.
He's around.
He's
okay.
around.
Well,
He's
look,
around.
I'm glad that you said he's around.
First of all, our condolences.
Yes,
His
he
cousin
definitely.
passed, definitely our condolences.
Cuzzo family,
Definitely.
you know, he's definitely 1,000,000% without a shadow of a doubt in a better place than us.
And
It's not even a shadow.
I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't even know his cousin made music, but I heard his music and it was crazy. Yeah.
Oh, but there's
So
other
dope.
music that
Dog gotta keep it going.
I'm gonna stay quiet, y'all. But I promise you this. Y'all don't listen to me much, but just listen to this. Trust me. Hit the email. I might send you a record. I might. I don't know yet. But before I go any further, ladies and gentlemen, today's Thursday. This is gonna air Monday. So there's a lot of things that are gonna happen, you know, through the weekend and all of that.
Right.
But something happened prior. This guy was a Knicks fan for about maybe a month. They had a 9-game winning streak. They was looking great, awesome. And then them good old Lakers came in and, you know, we did what we do. Shout out to Braun, shout out to AD, shout out to everybody over there. Kobe's statue was revealed today. You know, they put that out. You know what I mean? Shout out to the boy Kobe. That's why I'm wearing my Cobes. But the Knicks fans, what happened? Huh? Huh? You hear them? Huh?
Y'all know the slogan. Better luck next time. Yeah, that's the slogan.
So
for
are
the
you still a
Knicks.
Knicks fan?
Huh?
I'm asking you, are you
Me?
still a Knicks fan? Yes, you.
I'm on.
They made some good trades now. They just pulled off a couple
How about-
trades and they saying, who is it? One of them. Matter of fact, let me see if something is in a room that has like an echoed voice. Maybe they might want to just talk out. They may just not want to be on camera no more. I don't know. These decisions are made behind the scenes. I don't control them. They control themselves. Perk. There's a guy by the name of Perk. He's on ESPN. Shout out to the boy Kendrick Perkins. You know, he played ball before. He said that this move makes the Knicks contenders. Do you believe that, G?
Huh?
Okay. Is anyone else in the room that believes that
The Knicks?
that they're contenders? Are they contenders now?
They've been contenders.
They've been contenders. Okay.
Oh, it sound like a true blue Knicks fan in here.
Yeah,
It sound
no,
like
he
a true
was
blue
in
Knicks
a
fan. It sound like true blue Knicks fans in this room.
group text going crazy saying, "Yo,
Listen,
you sound like," he called you a hater.
Oh, you a hater.
He definitely did. And
Cool.
guess what?
So why you trying to put that on me?
Because he said you sounded soft.
Nah,
and
he
you flipped.
said, yeah, I'm a flip. He said, you be flipping grants. No, I just roll with the winners. I'll be rolling with the winners. I be rolling with the winners, man.
And speaking that you saying roll with the winners this weekend, shout out to, which today is Monday, if y'all see this, but we did it Thursday. So that means, look, I'm predicting the future. Shout out to my 49ers who won that Super Bowl, because this is what we do. All right? Yeah. Anything else you got to say?
Excuse you?
Excuse what? Oh, you with the Chiefs, right? Okay,
Kansas
yeah.
Chiefs, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me two players on there again.
Mahomes.
Mahomes and what else? Who else?
And the wide receiver.
See that?
And the wide receiver.
That's what we got to deal with out here, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
that's all you need to know. Mahomes, he going to get us the chip.
Listen,
over.
man.
What? The 49ers? That's
Look.
like going with the Knicks.
Hold on, man. I'm here to tell y'all this, right? I don't know what happened to them. Now they say they're contenders. We'll see.
What happened to
we'll
them
see.
boys?
We'll see. I mean, I know they lost a fan already. He's gone. That's how fast. So I'm telling y'all now, if Grants tells y'all, yo, I'm fucking with your shit, it doesn't mean anything because 2 seconds later he won't be fucking.
I
back.
told people from the get-go that I'm a fake fan of all these sports except boxing. Like, I'm just a fake fan.
What happened to your boxers?
Like Super Bowl, I only pick a team to heckle whoever's the favorite. Like, that's what I do.
Wow,
like, I'm a fake fan. I come around for like Super Bowl parties and stuff for the food.
There
like,
you
that's
go.
what I do.
That's
Like,
not a
I'm
bad
him. And they be like, yo, who's your team?
The guy with the wheelchair.
They be
That's
like,
what
yo,
they
who
say,
you?
right? The guy with the wheelchair.
No.
That's what they say. I know that's what they say.
No.
But look, forget all of that. Look, we'll talk to the sports. When the sports guy comes back, we don't know when he's coming back. He told us he's actually in the...
He's working on his album.
Yeah, he's doing that, but he's in the middle of contract negotiations. He said, we only offer them this much. The other people are offering them that much. So, we'll see. You got anything else to add to the contract to give him?
I didn't even get an offer. How you get an offer? I didn't get no offer.
This is
How
what he
you
told
get an
us.
offer?
What do you want me? He told me this. What do you want me to tell you?
That's nuts.
Okay.
You get what you negotiate.
There you go. See that? So he's trying to tell you didn't negotiate nothing right.
Who's he?
Listen, I'm hearing things. That's all I'm hearing. But
Get what you negotiate.
shout out to Pop. Let me say, shout out to Dad, right? He sent me an email, right? And said, yo, ask the boys this question. And, hit the email. And, everybody who follows me on Instagram and all of these other places, @FollowC's, @CSmokeBreak. Where they follow you at?
At Bryce Collections NYC, at Grants for short.
Mm-hmm. And do remember, always follow us and, And what's the other, like, share, and what's that shit?
Like, comments, subscribe.
I don't know what the
guys
was, but
like,
okay.
comment, subscribe. You know the subscribe.
But
button.
ladies and gentlemen, why don't y'all show some love, follow, do something. God, I just watch. Motherfuckers
So
just
you
watch.
got my light up?
No. Listen, Dad asked, he said, yo, listen, man, ask the boys this question. I'm gonna ask the fellas this question, and I'm gonna ask the viewers, same thing. If you hit the email and send me your answers. Let's say around 14 to 16 years old.
14 to 16.
That's when you usually start to, shape up what you're gonna do out here in life. What decisions did y'all make around that time that shaped the way it's going on right now for you? And do you think that you agree with that or disagree with the decisions you made?
I always disagree with the decisions that I made in the past, man. I live with a lot of regrets, but I've been shaping myself to be in and around music any way that I possibly can since I was 13. Mm-hmm. So at first it was as an artist, like to be a rapper, a musician, any type of way that I could be.
Do you play any instruments?
The drums.
The drums.
Yeah, I get busy. I seen you play the drums.
I'm
too,
nice.
Yeah.
Everybody know. I'm gonna show you. Look, matter of fact, here go the video. I get busy on them drums. Trying to think so.
I ain't gonna lie, it was alright. You was alright.
See what I'm saying?
I know you wasn't.
Come on,
you
man.
wasn't.
I'm
No
something like
brands,
the Bon Jovi and them got a group. I could have been in that group, but
what's the name of the group?
I have no idea.
Oh.
But that's what they
you
told me. I
couldn't
could
have
have
been in the group. You don't know the group.
I'm just
so
like,
yeah, I've been molding myself to be like an artist since 13.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, that's you. You've been molding yourself. How did it work out? Did it work out, the mold? Okay. We'll wait for your answer.
I'm sitting here with you.
I mean, that's also a good answer. Look, shout out Mom. I told you I was going to at least be here. I told you that already. You know what I mean? So shout out to Mama Bear. Let's ask the other gentleman in the room. Your decisions that you made.
Doughboy Sums.
From 14 and 16?
Yeah, you could speak up a little bit louder so people can hear you because they can't hear you.
And so the decisions between 14 and 16 and how they affect me now?
Yeah. Did you make the right decisions? Like, when you were starting to get molded?
Nah.
No?
Not at all.
What happened? Why did you go wrong?
There was no guidance.
No guidance.
There was no guidance. I mean, and if there was, I wasn't listening.
You wasn't listening. You was hard-headed.
Mm-hmm.
What you on about? You have a wheelchair on your face. Who was you listening to?
No, I won't say that I was hard-headed. What I would say is, at that time, once you've decided that you're going to do something, and that you need something, there's really nothing that you can hear.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so now that's the decisions that y'all made then. Let's move it up a little further. Let's say we're at 22. What decisions did you make at 22 that you felt either made it better or made it worse?
I got engaged, made it worse.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, it made it worse.
Why do you say that?
Cause
Soup, what's up?
It was a holdback. I started worrying about family life. I started, getting real depressed because of the things that was going on financially and things with family. So I kind of like left artistry alone and music alone. I had a lot of opportunities, a lot of open doors. And I opened up for Jizza from Wu-Tang in a couple of cities and all that. And after that, I fell into a deep state of depression because of Family Matters and, you know, my wife and
Family Matters was a good show. I liked Family Matters.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Urkel was the character,
They
man.
was.
And when I came back from the tour, I shut my phone off. You know what I mean?
When you shut it off, do you mean you powered it off or you cut it off?
Yeah, I just let it get cut off.
What the
like,
fuck you laughing? I'm just asking.
I just let it get cut off. Like I didn't pay the bill.
Did you get a new
Get
number?
cut off. No, I didn't. No, I didn't have. Nobody had access to me but my family.
Oh, so
know
you
what I
was
mean?
away
'Cause
from everybody.
Yeah,
He was gone.
Yeah, and then when I decided to surface up, everybody that was around me was like,
When you say surface
better
up, that's like a wave surface or no?
surface back where everybody could see me.
Got
like,
you.
Like
All right.
outside, come outside.
Oh, you was
Come
outside. Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, my good brother? At 22, your decisions.
Man, 22.
Yeah, 22.
Well, 22. I think I was definitely more calmed down at 22.
So that means you wasn't calm from 16 to 22. You was out there bugging.
I won't say bugging. I don't think I was ever bugging.
So you never bugged.
I don't think I was ever bugging. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what. There's some niggas out there bugging. Like so I don't know what your definition of bugging is.
You know what
You know
bugging
I'm saying?
is.
Like,
You
there's
know
some
what
niggas out
bugging
the
is.
street that's bugging.
So did
You
you
know what
ever
I'm saying?
bug?
Nah, it's regular shit. You know what I'm
Regular
saying?
shit. Okay.
But I would say 22 is when I really started to focus on music, and doing it independently. You know what I'm saying? Around that time, before the internet really started booming, we had like an internet radio station in our basement. You know what I'm saying? We was doing everything independent, starting to record label and shit like that. So around 22 is when I really started to focus on independent music.
Okay. So now let's kick it up a little higher. Let's say now from 30, the decisions that were made at 30, did they go right or did they make it worse?
I don't really remember my 30s. I'm gonna just be honest. Like my 30s was kind of like a blur.
It's kind of different. Blur, what do you mean? It's a fucking age and you don't remember nothing that you did in your 30s at all?
Nah, nothing that I can say was a monumental moment that made anything worse or better. You see what I'm saying?
Basically, ladies and gentlemen, that's called being confused.
Yeah.
How about you, brother? Is there anything that you
30s?
That's what I asked, yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah, 30s is all.
This is bad.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to say, because Dad, look, I'm glad he asked the question, because he said, yo, try to find out who's around you, and I'm trying to find out who's around me right now. This is not good.
30s definitely got better.
Or 30s got better. What happened in the 30s then? Say, you know, everybody likes to talk about the bad, talk about the good.
Well, for one, in my 20s, I became a father.
I was ready, I was ready to be a father at that time.
So once I became a father, I made better decisions for that, for the sake of my child. So that's when things really started to change. So 30s is definitely different.
Okay.
This is bad.
What's bad?
This is bad.
What?
He's talking, and he's not even on camera.
But he
and
said
we got
that we couldn't.
mariachi music in the background.
Yo, he said we couldn't put him on camera because of the contract negotiation. What do you want out of me?
What? Wait, this
No,
is
we're-
not structure.
we're
This is
listening to
crazy.
the-
And what's
listen,
with
we're
the
listening to
music
him.
in the background?
I
This
told
is
you I get
horrible.
banned.
This is-
See, this is the problem.
this
I get
is
my own
horrible.
band and he doesn't like
This
it.
is horrible.
They're playing my
Listen
music.
to this.
Yes,
Listen to this. This is horrible.
He hits the high note too. Yeah.
This is horrible. We're not. You trying to pull it? You're gonna try to pull this off as an episode? This is bad. This is bad.
This is
We
not an
might have to
episode?
stop it right now. This is bad. This is horrible.
You don't like this?
This is horrible.
We got to do it over. Let's do it over then. Music, right? We just had a discussion in the background of why does music now all of a sudden, and it's just a certain type of music that has an age group to it, that you have to be a certain age and then you have to stop making music. Like, my boy just put out Outkast.
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000 put out an album and said that
Dope album.
it's a bunch of instruments, right?
Flute. Yeah.
But he said that he didn't feel like he could put out music because what is he going to talk about that?
Right.
And when somebody says, I'm going to the gym, I'm walking, I'm working out, I'm eating, cleaner and healing. All right, all of that's cool, but that doesn't mean that you can't talk about the things that are going on in the world, the things that are around you, the things that inspire you, the things that, as you just said, depression. Depression is a big state in this world. Big state.
Right.
And people don't like to talk about it because the people think that it makes them weak to be depressed. And if you're not in somebody's shoes and you don't know what they go through, who are you to judge that person or say what's going on in their mind? That's not yours to say. If you're not going through it, be thankful to God that it's never reached or touched you. But I just want to know why music now all of a sudden has an age group, especially hip hop. You could be, anytime you get to 30, it's like that's your cutoff. And I understand that right now, demographically, 16 to 22, that's what controls this game.
Okay.
So I understand you being, in your 30s and not having to go rap about things that 17-year-olds are going to relate to because you don't relate to that.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that a 40-year-old or a 50-year-old, and I'm still in my 40s, doesn't want to hear good music. Doesn't want to hear, if you're putting together a movie, you may not live what you're going into that script about, but you got to be an actor and put that emotion into that movie as if you did go through it. And if your acting is convincing enough, then you'll believe that person actually did that. But when that shit says cut, you wipe all of that off, you back to normal, and you go and live your life.
But someone to that magnitude, as far as Andre 3000, he put out numerous records, numerous material. He talked about numerous things. So for him, he's probably like, he's not even outside no more to know what's going on. He's not outside. I know.
But he doesn't have to be. If you have nieces and nephews and cousins and aunts and uncles, they have conversations outside of the music game that you can incorporate into your music because that's what they're talking about.
How many family records are you going to do?
Not family. I didn't say family.
How many records are you going to do about information that you got from a cousin or a niece or a nephew?
The type of music he makes, which is uplifting music and very good music, what's going on right now in Israel. He could make a whole song about that. Easy. What just happened with Killer Mike winning a Grammy at 47 years old. He could make that a topic.
That would be something for Yasin Bey. Shout out to Mos Def. That would be something for him to do. He'll do a record about what's going on out there. But Andre 3000 ain't making a record about Israel.
Listen, hold on. Mos Def was just wearing a skirt and said that Drake ain't hip hop.
It's not a skirt.
What is it?
It's not a skirt.
What is
it? It's a Muslim garment.
He had on a skirt. I don't want to hear none of that. I would
like to say it was a thobe, and he put his jacket over the top of it, or if it was a one piece,
but how
it
can
was a
you
lungi.
say that Drake's not hip hop, but you're doing that?
Because of what he wears doesn't make him hip hop?
What Drake doesn't make him hip hop? I don't understand. Make that make sense to me, please.
No, he was talking about Drake's music. You're talking about how Yasin dresses. He didn't talk about the way Drake dresses. He said his music sounds like it.
But how is his music not hip hop? I would love to know.
I didn't say it. He said it.
Oh, and
I'm just defending the way Mos Def was dressed. Like Muslims dress like that all the time. He's Muslim.
I need you to come with a skirt next time.
No, it's called a lungi. It's not a skirt.
A lungi?
And I have 3 of those at the house.
So I've never seen you wear one in here yet.
Because I only wear it when I pray. I don't pray in here.
Why you don't pray? You're supposed to pray everywhere.
This is unholy.
What? You pray? This is one of the holiest. First of all,
I am not praying in a room full of smoke.
First of all, I am one of the most holiest people. You know, I already told you. Come on. One of the holiest, if not the holy one. I've been anointed. That's what they say.
The holy one.
The holy one. That's what they call me. The holy one. Okay, I am holy. I am him, the holy guy.
Anyway, we're not gonna clown my boy.
Listen, we're not gonna put. First of all, let me tell you something. Here go another thing that you need to know. Drake, he out there. He showed his pee-pee. Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
You got it.
Count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and watch how many other rappers all of a sudden have their pee-pee out now. Because that's gonna be the new thing.
That's been done before.
No, but now everybody's gonna be a porn star. Who?
Safari did it.
I said rappers.
He's a rapper.
You know what? You can end this now. You can click this now.
He is a rapper. He is a rapper.
Do me a favor. Play this clip right here and show me his rap. I need to see what kind of rap he is. I love this rap right here. This clip right here. Show me.
I'm feeling lyrical and biblical, sitting up on my pedestal. No matter how you see it, I'm the pinnacle. It's pitiful, you an imbecile. If you try to make it physical, you end up critical. Huh, huh. Think it's subliminal, nigga, you not no criminal. Stereotypical, don't see me, I'm invisible. Okay, I'm switching up the pattern, stamina spasm. Combative, I'm a really flattened, violent assassin. Got God on my side, Christ with a passion. A bunch of mad ex-bitches, fatal attraction. Feeding y'all bullshit, that's a distraction. Rip it on any beat, that's an adaptation. I'm running out of breath, I'm bringing it back in. Need my money up front, don't deal with a back end. Your pockets on a diet, nigga, I'm calling you Atkins.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
That's what you call a rapper?
That was dope.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sound like
listen.
something he would have wrote for Nicki.
I don't care what he did or what he didn't do.
saying.
I'm gonna just sit here and say once again, this PP thing is getting out of line now. It's just come on, guys. Can we do the look? Megan just went #1 with her Hiss record. So
Yeah, she did.
you know is it a ploy? Is it a game? Are we doing this to get views and likes and
it's
talks?
not about the music anymore.
It's really not.
It's drama, controversy, it's shock value, it's all that.
Oh, and
I'm going to play in traffic in my underwear tomorrow. Maybe my
I didn't want to know none of that. But listen, what I need you to do right now, right here, place this, and they're saying that this was done for likes and views and comments, but she really knows the difference. Somebody asked Shorty, is she a musician? She said, no, I do music. Listen, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, who?
Sukiyano.
Whatever, I don't know.
As everybody know, I'm Suki with a good Gucci, so I always make a lot of money.
That's amazing. I didn't know that about you,
What do you know?
that you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician. What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I-
I make music. I make
I-
music. And that's not all I do. I make music, I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I
No,
said musician,
think
not magician.
I don't think, baby.
But
I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
Think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician. And I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick, for the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words,
Yeah.
you're a musician.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is this, like, look, if this is what you have to do to promote yourself to make music relevant again, or your music relevant, then you should be a musician or a magician, whichever one you want.
Answer this question. Is she not going viral because of that?
That's not my point.
No.
Look.
But I'm trying to make a point, though.
Okay, go ahead.
A lot of
I don't
these,
like the way you just moved your hands.
No, I'm
but
just saying. I'm trying to make a
that
point.
was kinda crazy.
The reason for a lot
And
of
now
these
you got
artists,
bass
just
in your
a
voice.
lot
The
of these
reason
artists-
for, like-
a lot of these artists want to go viral. Drake just pulled out his pee-pee, right? So he's going viral, right? So now Sukiyana is gonna act dumb like she don't know what's going on, so she could go viral.
So now let me ask you a question. Why haven't you gone viral yet? And you've been acting dumb now for 60-something episodes. See, it's not an act. It's the dumbness that he is. He's really dumb. Anybody, listen, y'all.
That's one.
Anyone who does
That's one. That's one.
certain things, like putting a wheelchair on your face just to get, I guess, I don't know, people to feel bad. Like, what do they do for you? Do they let you park closer at the, I don't know, why did you put a wheelchair on your, zoom in. This is a wheelchair, y'all. I don't care what he says. What do you say to this? Kid and play? You said it, I don't know what you said. You said it was something. I can't remember what it was.
LOL and graffiti letters.
LOL. Does this look like LOL?
3D graffiti letters. It's like there's a...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wheelchair, and he's still trying to get benefits from it. And he should. Don't get me wrong. Because don't look like that. He, without a shadow of doubt, you're autistic. It's not even, I can't even, I'm surprised you like walk around by yourself?
You get a kick out of disrespecting me, right?
No, that's not a
You get a
disrespect.
kick out of
No,
disrespect.
how is that
Shout out to the
disrespect?
sponsors. Shout out to the sponsors.
Definitely the sponsors.
Shout out to the sponsors.
How is that
Shout out to the
disrespectful?
sponsors.
I still love you, my brother. I still love you.
That's love?
Yeah.
I don't want it.
They say be honest. I don't. What else in life should you be but
I don't
honest?
want it. I don't want it. Well, I'm gonna be honest right now. I don't feel it's fair that they giving out $53 million to these migrants on these prepaid cards. I don't. What is it, Mayor Adams? What is he talking about? Oh,
But-
$53 million on prepaid cards to migrants.
There's a bigger cause to this. I want to know
There's-
how the fuck do they get here and why do they keep coming here and just they're allowed in. And mind you, shout out to my moms. I'm Colombian. Shout out to all my family. We migrants, but we came here and did it the right way, the way you're supposed to do it. We didn't walk over no damn fucking wall and come in here and do it just gung ho. Why are you allowed to do that and stay here and then you commit all type of crimes and they letting you right out? But then people that are totally innocent that haven't done something, they get killed.
This is what I'm saying. And I could use some of that money. Why they don't want to give me? Why I can't get nothing?
Well, we can start. Let's start a GoFundMe for you. We did that already. Let's start a Go. Ladies and gentlemen, go to the GoFundMe.
I told you stop begging. No more GoFundMes.
You're begging right now. You just said, yo, why y'all can't give me the money? But that's not begging.
No, I said they could have gave me the money. I'm not begging and saying, please give me the money.
So you're saying that you're not asking them for money?
I said I could have used the money. I could have used the money.
So look in the camera.
You could have used the money.
You damn right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so stop begging.
Here go my GoFundMe. Send it to me.
No, it's not.
You better put the GoFundMe up here. Matter of fact, you know how much? I ain't even gonna say how much we got so far, but we got. Just keep sending the money.
I'll tell you how much we got.
He don't got nothing because he don't believe in it. Listen, man, ladies and gentlemen, we've been told now by the third guy that he's no longer gonna be here because of contract negotiations. I don't know how to take that.
Jacquees and Trey Songz.
Jacquees and Trey Songz definitely got into a fight, and he pulled the dread out.
R&B,
two dreads out.
R&B.
He pulled your dreads out.
Why?
How do you pull a person's dreads out? Like you snatch his hair that gotta be. You gotta have snatched them kind of fucking strong.
Yeah, and some people's dreads be weak at the. It's not dreads, locks. Some people's locks.
What the fuck is the difference
We're
between?
going to be politically correct.
What's the difference between dreads and locks?
We're going to be politically correct. Let's get some structure around.
What's the difference?
Listen,
Please let me know.
Dreads is a dreadful word. It's like it's a bad thing. Like when you say you dread something, it's like, oh, I dread.
So if somebody says I have dreads, they're dreading that they have locks.
It's a bad word to use. So the correct term.
So
it's like saying midget in little person, right?
So you're not supposed to say midget.
No,
you're supposed to say little person.
Right. So
but
you're gonna keep saying midget.
But they are midgets though. That's what they are. They're midgets. Am I lying?
Where did that word come from?
I don't know, but
where did the word come from?
I just and this is another thing, please. Somebody hit the email and explain this to me, please. Why do we now have to redo everything that we was taught today? I gotta understand. If it's not longer a midget, it's a small person. You can't say.
It's called being politically correct.
Well, I'm not a politician.
No.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, but you don't.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you don't want to offend our
I love y'all. They love me.
You don't know who's watching this. It could be a little person who don't like being called the midget.
So
and
hold
now
on,
we
hold
just
on.
lost a follower.
So let me ask you a question. Hold on. So prior to this little person, when you was called a midget all the way back then.
Don't say it like that. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you care that they're little. Don't say the little person. Like don't say it all facetious. Like say it for real. Like
little person.
Right.
You small little individual.
Right. I like that.
Prior to this, when you was called a midget, because this just started a few years ago. How was you feeling when people were calling you a midget? That's all I want to know.
Probably wasn't feeling right.
So now he feels right because you call him a small person.
He couldn't take a stand for himself, but now all the little people are taking the stand.
I want to see one old one. Just one old midget. Give me one. So I don't need 10. Just find me one old midget. A grandfather. I've never seen a grandfather midget a day in my life. Not one. It's like a dinosaur. They say... Who?
Jermaine Dupri just landed a deal.
Who?
Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, Jermaine Dupri.
Hold on.
This sounds crazy,
hold
bro.
Hold on. He gotta be high. Shout out to the sponsors.
The sponsors,
again,
yeah.
Look, listen,
Atlantic City. In 2 seconds.
Listen, he gotta be high. We was talking about midgets,
Yeah,
and he said Jermaine Dupri.
Now, Jermaine, I would take that personal, Jermaine, because I think he's putting you in the midget category.
What was that?
I mean, he is kind of short.
That's crazy.
He is kind of...
Hey, you midgets. So Jermaine Dupri, like pit bulls like to wear Jordans. Like, what the hell was that? What was that?
I don't know what you're saying right now. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm trying to say. What was that? What did he say?
Mayor Adams, please give him one of those cards. He deserves it.
Oh, yeah.
He deserves one of those cards. He needs the help.
I do.
And you get a cell phone.
Lunch on me. When I get one, lunch on me just for you.
You can send me the cell phone. I'll take the cell phone.
No, don't take no. That's too much for you. You didn't believe. If you didn't believe, you won't achieve.
What do you believe?
That I'm gonna get one of those cards. That's what I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
look.
what I believe.
We still don't have no structure. The guy that bought the structure left us because we didn't have no structure. But we do have some things coming your way in 2 seconds. So just keep paying attention. Just pay attention.
This just in.
Look, he can't leave.
Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign dropped a new Virgin Vultures album, produced by Malti Havoc. That sounds crazy.
It's the bestie, Miss Westie.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night.
Yo, that was crazy. Yeah.
Don't tell no lies, won't hold my tongue. Don't cry for me. It's Chicago, nigga.
I don't have no rapper friends, I hang with the vultures. Big ass toaster, hit your whip and flip it over. Big old nigga, he's a big old goofy, Rudy Gobert. Jump off in that lane, you gon' get put on a poster. La Ferrari F8, Lamborghini Roadster. I turned 10 bricks into 12, them birds had a growth spurt. We gon' do some shopping later, I'ma need some dough first. I just got some head in a ghost, and I ghost her. Yeah, outta here, your boyfriend a gopher. I seen him out with her and pretend like I don't know her. I can't do no features with you, nigga, that's a no, sir. Hardest nigga on earth, I'm not really from earth. We don't dial 911, I let off that chrome first. I put in my own work, better do your homework. I can hear that money calling, I pick up the first ring. What you gon' charge an old man for that pussy, girl, don't hurt me. Iced out all my scammer hoes, boost all the insurance up. Iced out all my ghetto hoes who turned into influencers. Smirky-yo, fuck that bitch and leave, I don't care who she fuck. That shit out her closet's hot as hell, she got on easy up. I got moles with me, bump out the feds, man, I got foes with me. You got goofies with you, before I do that, I keep some hoes with me. Asking for my gun when I'm in Cali, nigga, this your city. Why you DM my bitch, acting like we fuck these hoes below silly. Street niggas won't rain, man, on like calamari. Took her at that cheap shit, took her to Bulgari. Never tell her sorry, just caught a Ferrari. Offset with this Cuban link, you think she was Cardi. Go. 3 gang leaders with me all times. I don't know who I fucked last night, I got Alzheimer's. I don't know who them hoes is, man, they all lying. Brody, tell me who them hoes is, man, they all fine. 100 hooligans, and we with the foolishness. How I'm anti-Semitic, I just fucked a Jewish bitch. I just fucked Scooter's bitch, and we ran her like a lead. Bitch got pregnant in the threesome, so whose baby is it? Whose baby is it? My niggas putting belt to ass, pull up with the switches. This ain't Jimmy Butler, but the heat got extensions. This ain't Columbine, but we came in with the trenches.
I ain't for a neck, cause a boyfriend bought that neck.
With the trenches, with the trenches.
Fuck it, I scratched another nigga, woman up off my checklist.
With the trenches.
I've been living reckless. I was take off, wasn't there that night and used to text.
With the trenches.
Wish I could bring Picasso back, that was my best friend. Boys, I need you to give me something big, I'm talking about $signs. Skinny pit flow, tell her, no, I don't wanna fuck. She can suck it till she suck it dry. California nigga with some European freaks. Badass bitch from the middle, east wanna lick on me, stick on me. Even though I got security, even though she got a man, she know he ain't as pure as me. Seriously, soon as I get back trading in my euros for the pure keys. Couple gray hairs up in my beard, that's showing my maturity, yeah. Hey, shout out to my symphony, night there, spaced out. We did that shit so differently and brilliantly. $sign Iggy and we birth YG. Fades in the backyard, no talking, take flight instantly. 883D, Buddha my nigga, James Cool, my nigga, that's true. She's not in that PR to D, she want me to put some of this coke in her butt. She rushing, I beat up the pussy for Ukraine. Bought her a bag and I fill it with loose change. Just on my ex and she told me that you changed. Yeah. Dollar don't rap it, be fucking it up. Still screaming 50, see Melly and Thug. Fuck the police, the DA and the judge. Way out of Saudi, I found me a plug. Don't wanna go out, she